Why do emotions affect our mental health? Emotions are complex psychological and physiological responses to events or experiences that are important to us. They are a natural part of being human and play a crucial role in how we think, in how we feel, and in how we behave. Emotions can be positive or negative, and they can vary in intensity from mild to strong. Some common emotions include happiness, sadness, anger, fear, surprise, and disgust. Emotions can be triggered by a wide range of things such as personal relationships, life experiences, and external events. They can also be influenced by our thoughts, by our beliefs, and our physical sensations. Emotions are an important part of our lives and can have a powerful impact on our mental and physical health. It's important to recognize and manage our emotions in a healthy way so as to maintain good mental health and well-being. Now, how does it affect my mental health? Mental health refers to a person's overall emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, how we feel and act, as well as how we handle stress and how we relate to others and make choices. Good mental health is not the absence of mental health problems or challenges. Rather, it is the presence of positive characteristics and coping mechanisms that enable a person to function properly. Mental health is a complex and dynamic concept, and it can be influenced by a variety of factors, including genetics, life experiences, social and environmental conditions. It is important to prioritize and maintain good mental health, as it can be a significant impact on our overall well-being and quality of life. But how do I know why my emotions affect my mental health? Emotions are a natural and normal part of human being. They can affect our mental health in a number of ways. Positive emotions can help to boost our mental health and well-being, while negative emotions can have the opposite effect. For example, feeling happy, loved, and supported can improve our mood and make us feel more positive and resilient, while feeling depressed, stressed, anxious, or depressed can have a negative impact on our mental health. We have various parts in our brain, but I'll be discussing the limbic system. In the limbic system, we'll discuss the amygdala, hippocampus, and prefrontal cortex. These three controls our emotions, thinking pattern, feelings, motivation, memory, etc. When the level of the neurotransmitter serotonin is low in the brain, it leads to a sad mood, low affect, heaviness in the mind, and emptiness, among others. The symptoms and its gravity are dependent on how low the serotonin level is. Now, when dopamine is released in the brain, it can produce feelings of pleasure, motivation, and satisfaction. Dysfunction in the dopamine system has been implicated in a number of mental health disorders, including addiction, depression, and Parkinson's disease. Note that both dopamine, serotonin, norepinephrine, among others, are all needed in appropriate proportion in the limbic system, but a distortion in the level of these neurotransmitters will lead to a distortion and will lead to a disorder in the mental health. From the video, my question is, when was the last time you thought the serotonin or dopamine level was released in your brain? Better still, how often have you been feeling sad, unhappy, and having unpleasant emotions in the last 2 weeks? If you have been having unfriendly thoughts, sad feelings, unhappiness, emptiness, etc. for the past 2 weeks, then you have to consult a therapist now before things get worse and more distorted psychologically. Have you been searching for a mental health therapist, psychologist, or neuro-linguistic programmer, then you are at the right place. All you have to do is check the next slide. Did you gain value? Would you love to share? Do you have questions, or would you want to consult and speak to a mental health therapist? Contact belwetmindclinic@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like,